Hello class 10th students. Today we are going to start the new topic in the chapter The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. So here we begin with the age of revolutions 1830 to 1848. 1830 to 1848. So why revolution happened? Now question is this, that why revolution happened and who was going to lead the revolution? Who was going to lead the revolution? So first of all, that we see here that the educated middle class going to lead the revolution, and that based on the two ideas, that the liberalism and nationalism. So that liberalism means the freedom and the nationalism means the feeling, the nationalistic feeling inside the hearts of the citizens, and spreading in different parts of the Europe. So these two ideas spreading in different parts of the Europe, and the educated middle class pass these ideas, flourish these ideas into many European countries like the Italy, German states, okay, then here the Ireland, Poland. So these in these states of Europe, that the spreading the ideas of the nationalism and liberalism. Now in this here we see the two things. First is the July Revolution and second one is the Greek Revolution in 1830. So first of all we consider the July Revolution. In July Revolution, you remember two things. First thing, Bourbon kings were overthrown, constitutional monarchy was set up, Louis Philippe at its head. Now Bourbon dynasty was overthrown when the French Revolution happened, but after the Treaty of Vienna at 1815, okay, again the Bourbon dynasty restored. But now again in the July Revolution in 1830, Bourbon kings were overthrown and there was a constitutional monarchy set up. Constitutional monarchy where the constitution is also there and the monarchy is also there, okay, means the king or the queen cannot take the decisions without the permission of the citizens, means constitution also there and the monarchy also there. After this, that Louis Philippe become the head of the constitutional monarchy. Remember this, that Louis Philippe become the head of the constitutional monarchy. Second one is the revolution started Brussels, okay, revolution started in Brussels, and Brussels is the capital of Belgium. Brussels is the capital of Belgium. So the July Revolution sparked an uprising in Brussels, which led to Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdoms of Netherlands. Okay, so breaking the United Kingdom of Netherlands resulted in Belgium breaking away. Now come to the Greek Revolution. Greek Revolution, that is means the Ottoman Empire. Okay. Now what happened, that the many parts of the Greece that controlled by the Ottoman Empire, and in 1821 what happened, that the growth of revolutionary nationalism in Europe sparked off a struggle for independence amongst the Greeks, okay, where in 1821, and who joined, the Western European countries also joined, and the poets and artists also joined, and in 1832 with the Treaty of Constantinople, the Greece recognized as an independent nation. The Greece recognized as the independent nation in 1832 with the help of the Western countries and the poets and the artists. Now the next one come here. In this we study the three topics, that July Revolution we covered, Greek Revolution we covered. Now here the three topics: Romanticism, hunger, hardship and popular revolt, and the revolution of the liberals. So first of all we come with the nationalistic feeling, the romanticism. So here the romanticism means a cultural movement. Romanticism means the cultural movement to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiments, to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiments, that they having the nationalistic feeling inside the heart. Okay, like when Britishers overruled on India, okay, then what we have the nationalistic feeling towards our nation, and we want freedom, we want liberty. Okay, for what? Because we have that sentiments for our country. So here also that romanticism means a cultural movement and to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiments. Here comes that German philosopher Johann Gottfried. German philosopher Johann Gottfried, that what claimed that true German culture was to be discovered among the common people. So what the true culture of the Europe, true culture of the German, that among the pupil, into the pupil. So he started that the folk songs, folk dance, folk paintings, so that the nationalistic feeling create inside the heart of the pupils. Okay, that is called the feeling of romanticism. Now one story is here regarding the feeling of the romanticism, that what happened that end of 18th century, that the Russia controlled over the Poland. Controlled over the Poland in 1815. We know Russia, Prussia, Austria. Okay, what that they defeated the Napoleon. Okay, Britain, Russia, Prussia, Austria. So in Treaty of Vienna 1815, Prussia got the areas of the Poland, control over the Poland. Now what he did, that the Polish language removed. Okay, so the Polish language removed from the Poland. Okay, so Polish language removed from the Poland, and the Russian language implemented on the pupil of the Poland. Now you can understand easily the situation of the pupil, where their mother tongue removed and a new language imposed on them. So how did they feel? Okay, when your mother language removed and forcefully you can speak any other language, then how do you feel? The same situation with the Poland pupil. So what that now what happened, that in the schools, in the offices, in the courts, everywhere the Russian language imposed. And what happened, that those who are opposing it, that what they either sent to the jail, or either in the Siberia. Okay, Siberia means very cold place in the Russia, -70 or -72 degree Celsius going on. So what, that they either sent to the jail or either sent to the Siberia. So the use of Polish came to be seen as a symbol of the struggle against Russian dominance. Now the next come here is hunger, hardship and popular revolt. Now what happened, that the 1830 machine made goods from England. Okay, the machine made goods from England came to Europe. Okay, in 1830 machine made goods came from manufactured in England and came here in the Europe. So what happened, that all the European citizens, what are using the machine made goods, what they are using the machine made goods. And the year 1830s were years of great economic hardship in Europe. Okay, why that? First of all, the reason is what, that the first half of the 19th century saw an enormous increase in population, so much increase in population all over the Europe. In most countries there were more seekers of job than employment. Okay, so means unemployment was also increased. Population from rural areas migrated to cities. So from rural area where migrated to the cities population, and what here, that here the crowd increased. Now small producers in town were often faced with stiff competition from imports of machine made goods from England, where industrialization was more advanced than on the continent. So that all the machine made goods come to Europe. Okay, and what happened, that the year 1848 was one such year where food shortages, widespread unemployment brought the population of Paris on the road. Okay, so the population of the Paris come on the road, and the barricades were created, and Louis Philippe was forced to flee. Okay, so Louis Philippe was forced to flee. National Assembly proclaimed a republic, granted suffrage to all adults male. Now you can see here that the National Assembly proclaimed a republic, granted suffrage to all adult male members, right to vote, and guaranteed the right to work also. National workshop to provide employment were set up. Now what happened, that in 1845 weavers started revolt against contractors. Okay, in 1845 the weavers started revolt against contractor, and they, because of their payment decreased. Now on 4th June 1845, a large crowd of weavers emerged from their homes and marched in Paris, put up to the mansion of their contractor demanding higher wages. They were treated with scorn and threats alternatively. Following this, a group of them forced their way into the house, smashed its elegant window panes, furniture, porcelain. Another group broke into the storehouse and plundered it of supplies of cloth, which they tore to shreds. The contractor fled with his family to a neighboring village, which, however, refused to shelter such a person. He returned 24 hours later, having requisitioned the army. In the exchange of that followed, 11 weavers were shot. Okay, so that was happened in 1845, 4th June 1845. Now the last topic of the age of revolution is that the 1848, the revolution of the liberals. So what happened here, that the revolution led by the middle class people. Why? That they wanted to establish nation state. And what the nation state? The common culture, language, tradition. This is the definition of the common nation state. Parliamentary principles, constitution, freedom of press, freedom of association. Okay, these things also present. They wanted to be after the revolution. So what here, that with these things, with the middle class, they wanted to establish nation state and also wanted to establish the parliamentary principles. Though conservative forces were able to suppress liberal movements in 1848, they could not restore the old orders. Monarchs were beginning to realize that cycles of revolution and repression only be ended by guaranteed concession to the liberal nationalist revolutionaries. After 1848, the autocratic monarchies of Central and Eastern Europe began to introduce the changes that had already taken place in Western Europe before 1815. Thus, serfdom and bonded labor was abolished both in the Habsburg domination and in Russia. The Habsburg rulers guaranteed more autonomy to the Hungarians in 1867. Okay, so that here what we see that at last the Habsburg rulers guaranteed the more autonomy to the Hungarians in 1867. So this is the topic of the age of revolutions. Next we started with the making of Germany and Italy, and where we discussed the unification of Germany and Italy and the strange case of the Britain. Till then you can watch this video, try to understand the things and try to understand the chapter also. Thank you.